Man, one big thing on Danganronpa, like actually the music is so fucking good. I don't know which company made this, but it's so good in all be part of it, man. Like actually. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peaks Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-founded school of privilege. By the way, I'm sorry for my English, like I usually speak German, but I decided today to stream on English because I talked... Why not? I never do it anyways. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Peaks a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be at the very best what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate student was me. I didn't go away, man. What the fuck are you doing there? It has stopped!
My name's Makoto Naegi.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Well then, fucking introduce yourself. Like, why do I have to read it now? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Because of the brown hair. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Don't shit on yourself too hard, man. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever most popular at that particular moment. Man. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyways, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point to speak, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. What the fuck is gung-ho? I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Like, look! If the game already starts by saying like, oh, I'm the main character, I'm completely ordinary, you know that he's got some power or some shit, or he's like the smallest of them all. Like, you can't actually say with a strict face like, oh, I'm so ordinary. I'm just a normal human person, like, fuck off. Yeah, I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, I got a bot in my chat. Wanna become famous, buy followers, primes and viewers on bigfollowers.com. Yeah, I don't think so, homie. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I will feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. And we don't care. Hope's Peak Academy only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. I mean, if he's elite at being ordinary, then shouldn't he go at that school? It's just a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendance. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talking about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. It's kind of fucked up. Like, look at all of them and then the one on the right. Why does she look... Why does she have tiny eyes? Like, what the fuck is that? Kinda mean. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Holy shit, he looks awesome as fuck, what the fuck? Man, it really changed that game, no? Did it get a visual buff? I can't remember shit. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Do we get his name? Nope. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. It is. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's whatever high school girl wants to be. Man, why the fuck do they have such cool characters and I have to play as a normal person? Like, why can't I be the leader of a biker gang of some shit? And they meant the ultimate biker gang leader too. Like, why the fuck am I such a boring dude? Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Yeah, that's a guy you want in your school. The main bully. Well, let's read what's on the PC. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess everything there state of the art. This year's ultimate pop sensation is gonna be going there. Yeah, the ultimate baseball pro is gonna be there too. So jealous, it's only for the winners. How can anyone even get in? Anyone can't. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial arts, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. Man, I want to be friends with the ultimate fanfic creator. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, I don't know what it is. And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. This was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat would wander into a pride of lions. Oh, and then I got into the academy by being average. Let me guess. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Would they just be average student like me without any talent or anything? That talk was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievable average student like me get picked to come to this? Look! Man, what a surprise! Who would think of that? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Makoto Neji, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student included. Look, what kind of bullshit is that? What kind of bullshit is that, like? He ain't even getting picked by being average or something, no. Just has luck or what. That's so fucking awful, but yeah. I spelled it out as plain. Bonjour, how are you? I'm wonderful, and you? I didn't expect any French people here. They spelled out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. I'm not actually French. Okay, dude. And I already talked. I got a French guy here. I can speak French a little, so I want to impress the people here. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. Like, what I don't get, why do they dub like some sentences, but then don't say some shit? I played this game all the way too, but I'm not going to spoil it. Spoiling ruins the experience. Man, you can spoil, I don't care. Like, I played this as a child and didn't finish it. I think I just played until like the second death, and I don't even remember who died. Like, I think the first dead guy was the biker gang dude, but I'm really not sure. Like, I can't remember shit. It said there'd be a meeting room for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. First death is Sayaka, the pop idol. I mean, did she deserve it? Like, she could be a bitch, you know, pop idols, like, can be pretty fucking rude. Now I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. First death, Sayaka. I like how you didn't even like took a moment to think of should you spoil or not, but just go in with it. I like it. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense, nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around at the school, maybe that will be help me calm down a little. I am a student here now. There shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It will help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it coolly, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. Where's the dub when you need it? At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took a step further, I was having a seizure. My view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Like, that can easily be because he's nervous and then having like... Oh wait, are you here, man? Wait. Yeah. Nothing. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Like, if you're nervous as fuck, you could easily like fall down, like go in a coma or some shit, you know, when you're too nervous. And how life as a nuke, it came to an end. At that point I should have realized the reason I broke to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. Oh look. You want to save the data, prologue here. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing here, asleep here just now? I like how there's music like somebody died, but we just woke up in a classroom. This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh man, I love the graphics so fucking much, man. I miss this game. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aimed at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the left mouse button, I'm using a controller, man, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WASD to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button. Move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what was... Wait, what the fuck? He has drool on the desk and doesn't clean it up right away. I liked. Hey, what's that on the desk? Orientation guide. Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this some kind of idea? Is there some... I can't even fucking talk, man. Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep videos from just wandering in. Yeah, man. Like a fat camera in the middle of the classroom is the normal thing. Yeah. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's our TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off, I wonder what it is. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it, bang bang. Yup, definitely metal, take 2, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here, more importantly. Why are there metal plates all over the windows? Okay, let's see, so what might have happened is... I got myself so wound out I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. That's true, it must mean. This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, it just raises more questions. This is really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this really makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing R. So what I don't get, like how we saw now, when he thinks it's written in blue letters, but when he speaks it's white. So why is he talking to himself? Man, this looks so good. Holy moly. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use VSD to move around her. As you can press the tabulator key to bring up the map. Press the tabulator key again to close the map. How convenient. That's the map. That's good. It's the classroom probably. Go to the main hall, we have to go to here. No, maybe not, that's the Monokuma room. Maybe here. The AV room is locked. The school store, I guess it's not open. Really weird how you have to go. Can't turn it, go or... Yeah, see. The boys' bathroom, good thing I don't have to go. Girls' bathroom, not that it matters, but it's locked. Oh man, the music is so fucking good. I can't believe that I didn't buy this game sooner. Put it away. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
So the muscle girl on the right here. Like, if we had to choose best girl, it must be her, because if we wouldn't choose her, she would beat us up.
Huh? Then you guys
So it's
are all...
like a choose or die situation.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. Like, the fat guy has to be the ultimate rom-com maker, or what it was. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Neji. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. What, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Maybe I should make voices for each of them, but I don't think my... Nah. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment, there's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely we are aware that the meeting was about to start at 8 AM. Sharp. To be late on your first day unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? What the hell? Now's no time for freak introduction. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. Like, look-wise, I think that's best girl. Like, seems like the she seems like the Ojo-sama girl, you know. Like, if you have her, you have money. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names yet?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then. We can move on to whatever else, sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess these are good chances I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy online. But I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start talking by those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep tag on how they go. Oh man, I'm gonna forget them so fast. I can't even remember names. Like, if you think about it, that's best guy. Fat friends are the best friends. That's a fact. I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me... Oh, he talked. Oops. But if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega, I don't mind. Ultimate fanfic creator, yeah, I knew it. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? I mean, I'm a VTuber, man, I know plenty. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, but of course, saying I tainted the event, how stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of thought didn't mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh. Utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier servant now, night and day to destroy all mindless presumptions about fan fiction. I'm sorry if you were to observe my work, Mr. Neji. You would comprehend its greatness immediately. I find that interesting because I'm pretty sure the game was released like 2010. And by that time, like fanfics and anime and shit wasn't like seen as like a real thing like for adults. It was more seen as like a cartoon for kids or something, and was pretty much hated. But my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Eating ass? I don't think I want to comprehend it. I think that's the baseball player we saw on the TV.
What's up?
Yeah. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. Like that's the bird athletic specimen is. Seriously? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. But were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? No, I was just expecting a more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that pic. This is not cool, this is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Okay, who talks like that, man? I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of our national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. Never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have nothing. My own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on the guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
So if he wants to be a singer, why did he choose this school as the academy? Like, they only accepted him because of his baseball skills, no? And he hates them, so. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Like, we also know her. That's the idol.
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Hello, Mamacita. Mind if I eat your ass? The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono, or Mizono, I don't know. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's on a pop group, famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I thought she does remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuitions. Okay. Of course. You just sharp one, huh? Hey, by any chance. Now what? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey Makoto, did...
Hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forward? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Suli had to say something. But it's not like we'll never see each other again, like she said. We can talk later. I mean, by the chat, like some guy told me that she's gonna die first, so like, I don't think we will talk later, you know. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember.
Not that you remember my name anyway, but... Tsundere!
I'm Toko.
Tsundere! I'm calling it. Ultimate Writing. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. 2 years ago she released Soul Ninjas the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with movement that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man pool. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a long and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovely, dovey type. What with her masterpiece being woman and all.
What's your problem?
Okay. I'm correcting, that's best girl. What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Okay, never mind. Not best girl. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just talked. I know what you just talked. You just talked, you've never seen such an ugly woman, you just talked. It was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Man, we just discussed how you're maybe best girl, like don't shit on me too hard. What the fuck do you want from me? I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would look like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
That's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals community. He said he's respected, rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neji, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
Hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce to default into it, right? This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Was he there before? I think... I didn't saw her, I think, did I? Name's Mondo Vada. Oh, damn, okay. Chill out. Mondo Vada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazines covers, but I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality.
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Haha, well of course, those are totally photoshopped. I mean, she's hot, like, what the fuck do you want? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised, you're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
Totally normal these days to photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of yours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the little skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. So many dreams are getting quashed today. What do you mean, man? She's hot as fuck? Like, eat her ass. Like, I don't know how old she is. Maybe not hers,
Hello,
but...
Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate Programmer.
Mm,
So I kinda get embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs he's created. He's the ultimate programmer. Also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem obsessed, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in talk about something. Huh? Lost in talk? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. Man, like, her voice doesn't fit her body. Like, let's be real. She sounds like, I don't know, 30 or something. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Haha, I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why fans are so into her. Yeah, let's talk to her. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirige.
Yeah, I don't think we saw her at the thing. Maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I don't know. It's pretty lipped, huh? Yeah, tight-lipped. Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. I did see that there were students like me. Oh, that's now a flashback, man. Don't fuck with me. So what are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just mean getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? None. Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. I mean, ultimate bitch, maybe. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Is that a Gatling gun? That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no that's a real gun, right?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
I'm not Japanese, but how the fuck do you go from Aoi Asahina to Hina? Oh wait! They probably got the end of the name, but why the fuck they do that? I think in Japan it's common to tell the family name instead of calling the normal name, no? Maybe that's why. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen for as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pool. The combination of her ability, appearance and propulsion has been widely discussed online. Titties! Chat. Be honest, are you more of an ass man or are you tits man? We are here for the ass eating, so if you are tits man, I'm sorry, but you have to leave. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makto Neji. Oh yeah, I knew it. It was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. So I got it. Hehe. Here. I hammer it into my brain right now. Man, I bet she's gonna get killed by a hammer. Like, she jinxed herself. Like, who the fuck does that? She just kept repeating my name and moving her fingers across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. Haha, I just figured that out later and write it down. Anyways, glad to meet you. Pleasure to meet you too. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. These 4 over there are the only ones left. Like, she's probably best girl because look at her. Celeste! Like, what the fuck is that for a cool name? And her, she's also best girl because if you don't say she's best girl, she's probably gonna kill you with a punch, but... Let's see. Let's go from worst girl to best girl. Oh, geez, I almost asked her if he was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Like, man, I have to be friends with her because if you are never gonna be killed. Oh well, except from her maybe. But if you are your friend, like, what the fuck are the others supposed to do? I bet a knife can't even stab her. Like, look at those muscles, man. Some call her okra, some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. Hey man, that's kinda rude, like... Don't shit on her too much. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. I'm gonna be a friend. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey you. Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is whacked around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame, you're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's not a shame for me. I am so ordinary. Even my muscles are ordinary. Like, shut the fuck up, man. I bet like $10 at the end we are gonna be like some ordinary ultimate. Name's Byakuga Togami. Ultimate affluent prodigy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most hell's introduction I've ever heard, but there isn't even really anything I can do about it. Even amongst the ultimate, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are well versed. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand here? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand at the same level, like a king in training. Man, I'm shitting on myself too much, like, what the fuck is he doing?
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yashuri Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the track-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. It's fake, man. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth in it.
Could it be?
Ah, okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy pram chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. That guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization, okay? We're not allowed to drink, be in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah, I bet that is a long story. I'm calling it best girl.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Hey man, look. Look at those twin tails! Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? Yeah, Ludenberg is, I think, not a Japanese name. If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I could much rather you call me Celeste. Yeah, no, Ludenberg is German. Definitely. Berg, Ludenberg. It's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg is the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes. Hey look, like, of course. Who the fuck doesn't get a fucking hard-on gothic Lolita clothes? Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. She even does or draw someone laugh, you know? Hand in front of your mouth. I look forward to getting to know you better. Her smile is beyond acceptable. I'd better watch myself around her. Eat her ass. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual of some sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Nani?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main building, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us gets knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Oh damn. I like the art style so fucking much. I know I'm praising the game like every 5 minutes, but man. Exactly, that's why we are all freaking out. And that's not the only thing you saw where all the windows and in the class and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right, I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. I don't know what a PDA is. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal heads.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
The heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here?
Aw.
Maybe we got caught in, up in some kinda like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at the school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that, cheer up. I bet this is all just gonna be off the school orientation it's supposed to do. Like look. He's the, like, I don't know, like, psychic in here, right? And he didn't saw that he was gonna get kidnapped. And still walked in here, full confidence. Like, that's complete dog shit. Like... Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Yeah, man. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Let every student get a Caesar and wake up with all the windows closed with a camera gun. That's how you do it. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's attention tension evaporating. But then it began. Ding dong, bing bong. Okuma!
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
I thought that was a cutscene. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Goodbye.
Colton, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what you gonna take off just like that?
Let it be.
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Like... Man, you know that the people that don't have any fucking nervousness here are gonna die because they are retarded. Like, who the fuck is just like, yeah man, what a nice entrance ceremony, we got kidnapped. Man, thank god it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if it was real.
You know?
Oh, I guess I head out to wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go all out and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is that, then I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Like, man. Like, it's really no one gonna look at the camera with the guns and think like, seems a little off. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. Like, look, these guys are gonna live. Like, these are the smart ones. Like, if they die, I'll be surprised, because the other ones are fucking stupid. If you think about it. Like, who the fuck does that? We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Can we talk? Are you okay? Is everyone okay? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I think I'm gonna do voices here.
listen.
I know how you feel. All we can do is check it out, right? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? bullshit. What the hell kind of game are you planning?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. A mailbox, there's nothing inside. What? There's a TV. School is founded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. And I'm safe here. Seems like I can't. I'd better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on first.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Ain't that much different from the time I spent in Juve. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? Like, she's gonna live a long time. Like, think about it. The other ones too, like, they just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Yeah, he's gonna die. He's stupid. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop, no warning. I too shall go. Pick noises. Okay, time for some tutorial action. You can press the tabulator key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Oh. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go there are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Totally silent. For whatever reason, he's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Ultimate of staying calm. Where are all the other students? Why are we all? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Like I like her, man. She's like a realist, you know. Like she knows what she's doing. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Still, Phil with uneasy duet. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Nothing. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo,
See, told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Like, he's gonna die. I hope he dies. He deserves it. He was right, but in a way that just impairs it. But completely not normal, all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was, it was utterly It turned into a bear, man. What the fuck is your problem?
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. With all of that anxiety I'd been carrying with me, suddenly transforms into outright fear. That teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Wow, it moved. Listen man, calm down, it's probably just a remote controller toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the faults that NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams, I just couldn't bear with that. Okay, unfunny. Bear that, really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already, no other stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Write down. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with our most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistakes, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life. There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, so this is the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell, you're just saying I have to live here forever. You're just screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you all, I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. You don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond these worlds ever again. Cut off? All of those metal plates all over the school. They're trying to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you pay, you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all, this is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out, it isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you all have plenty of time to find whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite a problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peaks Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave. But, you know, I guess I did kind of forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation case clause. Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony there, we will rely on a communal lifestyle, and if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, washing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to live. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to live. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, wow. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means, that's not the problem here. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blathering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you wanna kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and feel the trick now. Huh? You feel the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Having Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice wobbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole, this shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like you hear?
You son of a bitch.
On the word out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards, and he kicked aloud himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight like as a bullet. Log onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beast being and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... To hell? That was first. Shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. Wow, there's another one!
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes, I was seriously about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little sword on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. But don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school lifestyle. So don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure that you have the right now. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it down. It'll creep all tricky. And thanks to its Space 8 design, it can withstand any impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violence of school regulation will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they are also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without the laws. The same thing applied here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life, together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone that we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we are supposed to start killing each other. This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we just heard. This all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't matter really. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to guard each other talked. I could almost taste the hostility. I mean, I think only one person looks at us, and that's the... I don't know how she's called, the magazine girl. I think she's the only one who's thinking we are bad. I realized that the two terror are hidden within the rules that Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious talks deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Ah man, you're gonna be fine. That was how my new school life started. The school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. I knew it. Prologue, welcome to the despair. The end. To be continued. Thanks for watching, guys. Level Stoke. Made by me. Sayori? Is that you? I mean, if the muscle girl dies, like, we are fucked. Because whoever kills that guy is gonna be like a monster, you know, you can't defeat that. You want to save the data, prologue ending.